Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are on lesson 17, wisdom of wudu. In our last lesson, we learned about things that will break our wudu or make it null and void. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created the human being with mind, body, and soul. And just as our body gets dirty, so does the soul. This is why we wash our hands, rinse our mouth, brush our teeth, or even better, miswak our teeth, blow our nose, and with the small finger of our left hand, we clean the inside of our nostrils. After, we then wash our face, wipe our head, wash both of our hands and arms up into the elbow, emphasis on the elbows, and finally, we wash both of our feet up into the ankles, emphasis on the ankles. All of these body parts that are being washed are exposed, therefore are physically liable to get dirty. These body parts are also the same body parts that are involved in sinful acts. Our eyes, for example, start to stare at non-mahram or the opposite gender. Our tongue starts to speak bad or ill of another person, backbiting or even cursing, etc. Our ears start to listen to haram music, to gossip, to backbiting. Our hands are involved in stealing and things of that nature. Our feet are used to walk towards haram or his sinful path. Even our brains are involved in ill or sinful thinking and planning. During wuzu, when we are washing our hands, we should imagine that the sins performed by our hands are being washed away and removed as the water flows down and off of our body. This will also remove any germs that are on our hands because obviously we are cleaning our hands. Rinsing our mouth will take away the bad breath as well as the sin performed by our tongue. Rinsing our nose will clean all of the germs that are stuck on the hairs of our nose, as well as improving our ability to intake oxygen. Improving our lungs function to get more hemoglobin in our blood supply, which basically just means a healthier body. Our skin gets affected with hot, cold, and extreme weather. Rinsing or washing our face means healthier skin. Each time we wash or rinse our body, we should imagine that those body parts are being cleansed and any sin that those body parts may have committed are being removed. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with your expectations from Him. For example, when we are wiping our head, we should imagine that and expect our evil thoughts are being removed. And when we are washing our feet, we should imagine our feet being purified or that the sins that our feet committed are being removed. Expect Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to remove those sins. This is mentioned in Hadith Mubarak, that when a person performs wuzu, sins are removed from those body parts. This is also scientifically proven that rinsing or washing our nose and hands will keep us cleaner and healthier than those people who do not perform this act or these acts. Massaging or wiping the back or wiping your neck will relax the nerves in your body and therefore save us from psychological issues in the near future. Wuzu saves us from skin diseases like allergies. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is wise in His commandments. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what is best for us even if we do not know or understand the reasoning behind His commandment. But we obey anyway because we know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala permitted what is beneficial for us and He forbade what is haram and harmful to us. Wuzu is full of benefits. It is stated in the books of Imam Abu Hanifa radiallahu anhu that he could see what sin is being washed off of a person when making wuzu. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us a better Muslim and among those who are wise and benefit from the wisdom of Deen Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.